Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for coming to Mr. Mustache Craps again. Enjoy having you come, and I've seen my subscribers growing and my likes growing. I thank everyone very, very much for that. Hopefully, this journey will continue to have the channel grow and get more fans and followers and views. So, again, I'm just going to be doing a practice throw. No special topics of conversation today, although I am coming up with some for future upcoming episodes. I have a friend who's going to be coming to help, so she can mark the chips or mark the numbers with chips, saving me from having to do that. So I'm sure that'll be a nice addition, have a little bit of company, get to hear somebody else's voice rather than mine. So let me get started. I'm going to be using the hard way set. 4s on top, 5s facing the back. And I'm shooting as usual from the stick left 1 position. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully it'll be good. 8. 1 is 8. Nine. All right. That's not bad. 6, 3, 9. 2 down. Hopefully another 40 or 50 rolls to go. Hope I didn't just jinx myself by saying that. 2. Oh, 7 out. Yeah, that's no good. We'll try that again. It just goes to show that you never know, even if you think you have a great, perfect throw, but the 7s can still come out. Look at that. So that would have been coming out throw. So that would have actually been beneficial for the pass line. But I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to switch to cross 6 set just to see if I do a little bit better with that one. Hard 10, point is 10. Yeah, I find if I, when I'm starting to throw, if I get just lots of really randomness as far as, the horn bets and 7s and 11s, that's when I usually switch my throw or my dice set. My throw I keep consistent, but my dice set I'll change. Sometimes that'll help me have better results. Hard 8. Well, the hard ways seem to be coming up. So normally at this point, I would probably consider throwing a couple dollars on the hard way numbers. Oops. Started setting up for the hard way set, being I was mentioning hard way numbers. I'm still doing the cross 6s. 8. Easy 8. 6, 2, 8. Eight again. 8 is great. I would be pressing the 8 at this point. As you can tell, I don't work at a casino, and I'm not a good stickman because I can't seem to get these little chips to be all nice and pretty in line. Not that a croupier would ever do that, but two, three, five. In the future, even though I've said I probably will never do this, but in the future, I may actually discuss some betting strategies, not necessarily mine. But there are so many other channels, in particular Color Up, that do a wonderful job of explaining the different betting strategies. But there may be at some point when I reference them or see a new strategy that I'll experiment with you on my page. 10, point hit 10, easy 10, 6-4. All right. So it looks like maybe changing up the dice set did help some. Oops, 7, that would be good for the pass line. 7 again. All right, get those 7s out while the point is off. Build up your little pass line or just bank it. Whatever you would choose to do. At this point, I'd probably even throw a little bit on the 7 bet, 5 for 1. But I would have lost that, obviously. So the point is 5. The other day while I was practicing, and unfortunately not recording, but I threw 7 7s out of 8 throws on a come out. And it was probably on the 4th or 5th I threw a 3 and then had the other remaining 7s. But yeah, that's just, in my world, that's just unheard of. 7 7s almost in a perfect row. Had I been betting the 7 at 5 for 1 and parlaying it, that money could have really built up really quick. 6 3 9. Ah, get over there. There we go. Another deuce. Well, for my normal betting strategy, that would be neither here nor there. Except, of course, on a come out where a pass line's being played. Keep her going. 7 out. So, all right, so it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe a couple more. But like I said, I'll count it through the video and make sure I have an accurate roll count. Well, anyways, thank you everyone for coming. I look forward to seeing you again. Have a great day.